It's December 6th. Let's see what we have in the shop today. For the daily rollover today, starting in the item shop. Oh, Slingshot. Wasn't she supposed to be the refer a friend? We got the Mercury Racer edit style. I already have her whole set. Victory Lap, and then the edit style on that too. If it would cycle, there we go. Brightstorm Bomber with the edit style for the dark one, Gordo and the edit style as well, and then the Breezy Bashers. And next up we got her sold separately, Ruby with the red alert back bling, Stripe Slicer, and we got the Sky Stripe Glider. And before we move on, if you are going to be buying anything in the shop today, make sure you use my supporter creator code CyberPenguin in the item shop. But anyway, moving on, we have the Sun Soldiers bundle with Sunbird and her 4 edit styles. She's got the mask off, and then the purple one with the mask, and then mask off as well. And next up, we got Sunwings Backbling. It also has a purple edit style. I'm not going to go over all that, though. It'll just take too long. Sunrise Glider, Mesmer with the purple edit style. The Hypnotic Backbling with the edit style as well. Axtech with no edit style, kind of sucks. Next up, we got them sold separately. Brute Gunner, Starfish with the Anemone Backbling, Never Gonna, and then we got Fishin', Smeeze, dang, all the icon emotes today. And we got the Adorbs wrap, and the Queen's Arrival loading screen for free is still in the shop. And also the Jordan stuff and all of the Christmas stuff is also still in the shop as well. And the Frost Legends pack is actually back. Let's see it. We got the Snowdrift, Snowheart, Frost Broker, my favorite one in this pack, Ice Kitsune, Frosty Fox, and then the Wings of Frost backbling, Bewitching Blades, the Glacial Rift Edges, and then the edit style, oh, just a completely different pickaxe, Frostbite Cane, and Cyber Infiltration pack was in the shop for the past couple of days, so I won't go over it again. Anyway, how do you go to save the world? Alright, while we're moving on to save the world, shout out to Magical Unicorn and Rum5. If you want a shout out in my videos, you could get one by becoming a channel member by clicking a blue join button next to the subscribe button. And it is only 99 cents or up to $50 depending on how much you want to support me. But anyway, for the Save the World stores, there is nothing new. For the Daily Llama, we have the Superhero Llama. Let's see that all upgraded. And now for the Vehicle missions, there sadly are none today, so moving on to the Perk missions and in group missions, starting in Twine Peaks, there's a 160 Repair to Shelter, and then there is both the 116s, the Deliver the Bomb and the Repair to Shelter, and that looks to be all the Perk missions in all the zones. So now moving on to the Survivor missions, there is a 124 Deliver the Bomb, and that has a Legendary Elite Survivor, which is a personal trainer, and that is the only Survivor mission today. So now moving on to the Epic and Higher Rarity Schematic and Hero mission, starting in Twine Peaks, so there's a 160 Retrieve the Data, and it has a Legendary Trash Cannon, a 116 Deliver the Bomb, for a Legendary Riptide, 108 Red Lightning, for a Legendary Shock Blaster Buzz, holy, I'm like trying to combine Blaster and Buzz in the same word. Anyway, what she does is she has the Commander perk Electro Shock Plus, which increases Shock Tower impact by 200%. And Shock Tower, I don't use it for impact. If you do, by all means use this, but she's not really that good for me. But if you do still want her, she is legendary, so free training manuals if you recycle. Anyway, next there's 82 of Activated Shoulder in the group mission, which has Legendary Wolf Spike Schematic. And then there is a 140 for Atlas mission, for a Epic Sound Wall, and a 116 Retrieve the Data for a Epic Thunderbolt. And now moving on into Canny Valley, there's a 64 Repair to Shelter, and that is in the group mission for a Epic Shotgun Defender, which isn't really that good. It's one of the low tier ones. And then there is also a Epic Sniper Defender, which is actually the best type of defender in the game. Whenever you put it with a Neon Sniper Rifle or an Obliterator and box them up, they can't take damage, but with those two sniper rifles, they can shoot through walls, and it's just so free. Anyway, that's all for Canny, and then Plankerton and Stonewood, there are no epic or higher rarity schematic or hero missions. So now moving on to the best evolution materials in every zone, starting in Twine Peaks for the pure drops of rain. There is none. For a lightning bottle, there's a 132 red lightning. For the Eye of the Storm, there also is none. So, or actually no, there is some. Just remember, it is a 108 evacuated shelter. And now for the Storm Shard, this shouldn't be allowed. There's a 160 evacuated shelter, a 160 for Atlas mission, and a 160 to retrieve the data. Like, we only get a reset on the missions once every 24 hours. And for all the best high level zones, almost all of them, this one got perk up. But for 3 of the 4 to all have Storm Shard, that should not be allowed. Like, I could see 2, but 3, nah, that's just way too much. Anyway, moving on, for the Hero XP, there is a 132, Deliver the Bomb. For the Survivor XP, there is a 94, Repair the Shelter, which is all the way down here. And then for the Schematic XP, there is a 124, Repair the Shelter. And then now moving on into Candy Valley, for the Hero XP, a 58, Ride the Lightning. For the Survivor XP, a 46, 3 Atlas Mission. And for the Schematic XP, a 70, Deliver the Bomb. And then moving on into Plankerton, for the Hero XP, a 40, Evacuated Shelter. For the Survivor XP, a 34, Repair the Shelter. And for the Schematic XP, a 28, 2 Atlas Mission. And then lastly in Stonewood, there is no Hero XP, so for the Survivor XP, a 15, 1 Atlas Mission. And for the Schematic XP, a 9, Retrieve the Data. And anyway, that will mark the end for his daily rollover videos, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on the next one, as well as like if you liked the video. And remember to use my supporter creator code CyberPenguin in the item shop. And also, if you would like to support me in a better way, you can do so by becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button for only 99 cents or up to $50 depending on how much you want to support me. But anyway, I will see you next time.